your boy Michael here again. I'm here with Pretty family.
Yes.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I'm here to ask you another question.
Okay.
I think this is something that is disturbing us a lot, especially in Africa. You know, it's basically about tribalism. I want to I want to know your thought about tribalism, how tribalism is affecting us in Africa, and the role that tribalism play in our daily activities, our relationship, and family. In fact, generally about tribalism. What is your take about tribalism? How do you see about tribalism? Is it something good or not?
First of all, I love this question you asked me because it's something that is
Come close.
it's something that is trending in Africa. You understand? Like, and it's from our parents. If you look it very well, some people will say, okay, we have different tribes in Africa. Like we have different country, Ghana, Nigeria. So the tribalism, I think, is not a good thing. Saying because somebody come from, let's say for example, somebody come from an Igbo man cannot get married to a Yoruba lady. All those things is not something that's supposed to be happening, because if you look at it, everything in this life is destiny. You understand? You cannot change destiny. We are saying a lot of marriage now have scattered because of the parents and those that don't marry this. Maybe somebody that you're supposed to marry, get married to be happy, somebody you love genuinely, you understand? But because of the way our parents are trying to choose, because the tribe, they are not speaking the same language, everything is not the same. So it's making things not to work well, understand? So I will appreciate it if our parents, they can just, when you are mature, that you are an adult, you can be able to choose for yourself. It's not something that people can say, okay, because you are a Yoruba lady should get married to a Yoruba man, and Igbo man. It's not done that way. You understand? We have seen so many people. Maybe some people from Nigeria, some people marry a Cameroon, some people marry from another different country, and that does not say that the love is not there. When you love somebody genuinely, you want to marry somebody. I know a lot of people have experienced this thing. Most people, they'll tell that this is not the lady they're supposed to get married to, due to what the parents have already said. The same thing for man too. So our parents can just leave us alone. Let them choose. Let us choose who we love. You don't just see because somebody is fine or somebody is beautiful, that is when we want to marry. Like you marry, like example, some men, when they see woman, there are a lot of character in the woman that they say, okay, I love this woman. This is the type of woman I would like to marry. A lot of things that happen. You can testify to some of them. They say, no. If that kind of a lady or the man is not a strong person that can fight for himself, mommy, daddy, you cannot do this to me. You understand? That kind of thing. So it's not good. I think this video should be a message to our parents. They should try and change and leave us alone when we are adults. I understand that they are trying to not to let us to go astray, but they should also give us that chance and stop tribalistic of a thing.
So are you saying that we should marry whoever we love, and we shouldn't look into the tribalism, the tribe issue?
Yeah, it doesn't matter the tribe. Maybe the Hausas, Yoruba, Urobo. It doesn't matter. I'm talking for everybody, not only Nigerian.
But can you marry someone that is not from your tribe?
Yes, why not? If I love somebody, that this person, okay, I love you. Right from the beginning, let me use my own little experience. When I was young, there is something I always say. And when I was teenager, I always say that I know my parents will come across with me, they will know I'm not lying. I always tell my parents that I'm not going to marry to a Nigerian. I always say that. Even my siblings, that time they will say, what is wrong with you? What is this girl saying? That I think I was about 14 years, that I was a teenager, I was getting to know a lot of things. I always say it, but they always think, what are you saying? Are you traveling to somewhere to marry or something? I always say, because I know what I want, you understand? And thank God today I didn't marry to a Nigerian.
But if you say when you are small, you said you would not like to marry Nigerian, and thank God today you have not married Nigerian. It means what? What is the reason? What is the reason why you said from your childhood that you will not marry Nigerian? And what is the reason why now you say thank God that I didn't marry Nigerian. That why are you saying so? Nigerian people come after you, so you need to know.
I know I'm not. Nobody should get me wrong. You understand? I'm not saying Nigeria people are not good. Nigerian men are not good. Nobody should get me wrong. Nigerian men are good, but not everybody have choices. You understand? When it comes to making of choices, doing like making some decision is based on you. You understand?
But it must be a reason, and I'm curious to know about this reason. What did you see when you are growing up?
Okay.
And why did you take this decision from childhood that you must not marry?
The most reason why I take that decision is that I was thinking, okay, marrying somebody from your tribe is like the same mentality. You understand? The same mentality, the same everything, the same. Because it's the same tribe. You understand? You're not as in you are just going to be in somewhere like I like to go more
To
explore. You understand? Thank you for that English. I don't like to be learning one thing every day. That is somebody like me. So I'm not saying Nigerian men are not good, but somebody like me, my own personality, because I've already said that we have the same tribe, we have the same everything. Everything we became old, like the same mentality, the same brain. It's just like thief and police. You understand? Yeah. Yeah. So that is what I'm trying to say. So me personally, I always say that, and I thank God. When you work on your dream, sometimes when you say something, though, when I always say that when I'm young, my parents they always shun me and say, "Shut up! What do you know about marriage? What are you saying? That you not marry your tribe?" I pray like that.
But when you did not marry a Nigerian person, and we all know most of the tribe that you come from, most of Yoruba, most of them love their child or their daughter to marry a Yoruba person. Though let's say it's about 60-40, mostly they like Yoruba to marry the Yoruba, and some to don't care about that. What is the case of your own family? When you take that decision, they like it or there is a little bit challenge?
This question, okay, I'm going to brief it because of the time. When it happened, when they saw me like trying to make those steps, they were like, "What is happening? Like, this girl, are you trying to say that what you are saying, you are trying to do it or what? You can't do this. You are not the one that gave birth to us. We are the one that gave birth to you." Let me just say my mom personally, mothers, women, the way they take issues, like, "Hey, I don't want my parents to," like, the way my mommy take the issue so serious.
Like she care for you.
She don't want something. Number one, she don't want me to be far away from her. Yeah. Number two, she don't want, like, she was afraid of this person I don't know, like somebody that she barely know, that come from another country, that just say, "I want to come and marry your daughter." I know it's somehow strange. Yeah. But my father was a simple person. Like, my father was not like somebody that my father's life is very simple. Just, okay, if that is the case, then you are free. But mom was like, "What are you saying? My daughter should do this, This thing I'm saying, I know they will see the video."
And she was trying to protect you.
Yeah, she's trying to protect me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she's a bad person, but sometimes this is what I want everybody to understand. This word that we have, that when everything in this life, you need to fight for yourself. You don't need to, when you are in the middle of something, or something you are getting tired of the thing, you don't need to lose guard. You just try to hold your strength. Somebody like me now, let me say, okay. Some people have even insult me. "Hey, you are a disobedient child." To cut the story short.
Okay.
Some people say that I'm a disobedient child. I don't respect my mom, but I thank God that what she's really trying to protect. Maybe she's trying to say, okay, maybe if my daughter is not with me, you go to another country. How will I see her only phone calls? All those things. I don't really know Ghana. I don't know.
Okay, so are you saying you married to where your husband from? Since you say you did not marry a Nigerian person.
Yes, I'm even saying, like,
where your husband from?
My husband is from Ghana, and I'm proud.
From Ghana?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
But why do you leave Nigeria and go that far? You leave Ghana. I mean, you leave Nigeria. You leave Benin, that near close to Nigeria. You jump Benin, jump Togo.
Let me tell you guys one thing in this life.
You live two different countries.
Destiny is what you can never change. If you are destined to marry a Ghana man, if you like, go and marry Nigeria or Cameroon. The marriage will not work out. The destiny that God have already destined to happen.
Did you believe that is that destiny or is character and
destiny, and you have to hold on to your faith. You understand? A lot of people find themselves in the marriage that they don't even want today because of what their parents have really led them to, how they take loose guard.
Okay, the video is already long. What advice do you have, or what do you want to say to conclude?
What I want to conclude is that we should stop being tribalistic, especially our mothers. They should just leave their children alone to make that choice.
So
they should just pray for them as okay, this your marriage is going to be perfect. Don't let us to be, a lot of things. Some girls are also running out. You can see some ladies, they can just pack their things. They are nowhere to be found.
So can you agree for your daughter or your son to marry any person at all?
Yeah, me personally, my daughter and my son, I'm not going to dictate for them. I'm not going to choose for them, because when it's my own time, so I choose for myself. So I'm going to let them choose by themselves. I don't need to say that, okay, because I'm not from here, don't marry here, because the people are bad. Not all everybody, like you can just maybe because one Ghana person did a bad something. I say because of one Ghana person did a bad, all the Ghanaians are now bad.
Yeah,
so we should erase that mentality.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Your point is very made. This is advice to the family and everyone watching this video. It's very important. I remember in Ghana, there is one guy. The guy was very poor then, and she see one girl that she loved the girl, and they loved herself very well. But because of this tribalism issues, it's everywhere in Africa.
Exactly. So
the mother says that no, he cannot allow his daughter to follow this guy. But the guy was very poor. If you see their house, you know. So sometimes don't look someone currently situation to take decisions. So the mother tries so hard to take his daughter from the guy. So the marriage doesn't work out. So along the line, the guy started to finish school, he starts hustling. As I'm talking to you, the guy is now billionaire in Ghana. I have many companies, a lot of estate houses. So now the mother is regretting all the time, because if not because of tribalism issues, by now her daughter is supposed to be marrying this rich guy. So you can't just see someone beginning today and take decision that I don't want my daughter or my son to follow this person. So if the understanding is there and they love themselves, and it's not maltreating your daughter, don't just look this early stage and
you should not judge a book by its cover.
So we just need to protect them and agree with them, and guide them to their path, so everything will be successful. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching.
One love. Thank you, guys.
As usual, let's see your comment. Thank you very much.